I can't believe what's going on with gold. I'm recording this on October 9th, several hours before the market opens. So this is kind of overnight before the market on October 9th. Yesterday, of course, gold went over $4,000. And we can see here, it looks like it's down a little bit overnight, which is to be expected, I think. By the way, I'm no expert at all, so this is not any type of financial advice. I am not an expert, that is for sure. I'm just an interested observer. But anyway, this has just really been amazing, everything with gold. I started buying it a few years ago, and I don't have much either. I wish I'd have bought a lot more now, seeing what's happening. But here's the S&P 500 back in 2022 in the fall, like October of 2022. The S&P was down, as you can see here, and I had actually sold quite a bit leading before that, and I was pretty happy about it. And during 2022, the S&P was going down quite a bit, and in the fall, I mean, looking at this, yeah, I should have bought the S&P, but I didn't. I thought it was going to go lower, and I was looking for something else to invest in. And I've always listened to, for several years now, I listened to Peter Schiff, of course, but also I listened to Adam Taggart as well, and he has people on there that talk about gold, and I didn't know anything about it at all, nothing about it. But I learned what the GDX was and GDXJ, and gold, of course. And again, this was the fall of 2022. And so here, if we stretch out, actually, let's go to the GLD. That's what I've learned about first. And if we look at GLD, and yeah, I mean, it was super low in the fall of 2022. And the GDX, here's the 5 years of the GDX again. I mean, super low in the fall of 22. And same with the miners, GDXJ. And I didn't know anything about it at all. But I pulled up these charts and I looked at it and I was like, what the heck? I mean, it's so low. So I started buying it a little bit in October 2022. And of course, I didn't buy much, just a little bit, like, at that time, very little. But I then bought more during 2023. And I think that's mostly when I bought what I have. And of course, it didn't really do anything. This is the GDXJ, I mean, until well into 2024. Same, and the GDX, and as far as I can tell, GDX and GDXJ kind of are, very similar to what they do. And man, oh man, I just can't believe what's going on this year. And so, and I've got some GLD too, and I can't believe what's happened with that. But especially the miners, it's just been crazy. And so, I didn't put a ton in, but it's boy, those first shares I bought have like tripled. And I think overall, the little portfolio I do have of gold miners and gold, and I started buying some silver. I mean, it's like up 100%. I mean, as a whole, in the last like month. So. This is crazy. So I'm wondering, I mean, when are people going to sell, or are they going to sell, or what's going on with it? I mean, I don't know whether to sell or to buy more. I mean, and it's really that confusing, to sell it or buy more of it based on, maybe why this is happening. It does seem like it's spreading, like there's almost like a run on gold now. People are nervous about the dollar and nervous just about the debt and just nervous about a lot of things. And it seems like, more and more people are starting to look at gold. And of course, it started with a few years ago with the central banks buying it. And that's really caught the attention of people. And now I'm hearing that Wall Street firms are just now starting to recommend gold. So I don't know. I mean, it just seems like it could really keep going, or no. What do you think? Honestly, I don't know whether to buy more or sell. And I guess given that I didn't have a ton of money in it to begin with, I think I'm just going to hold it and see what happens is kind of my thinking. But Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't really know much about this when I bought it. It just seemed really cheap at the time back in late 2022 and 2023. So I said, what the heck, and threw some money in it. And in the indexes, by the way. Yeah, the GDX and GDXJ. Anyway, let me know what you think. What you're doing. Buy or more, or hold what you have, or sell. Let me know what you think. All right. If you like this video, please press the like button. Thanks for watching.